But I'm looking over at my chat windows right now, and I noticed there's a bit of burn-in on this fucking monitor. This going on 10-year-old monitor that I got for 99 bucks as a refurbished monitor from BenQ. How dare it start giving away now? It's very faint. You can only see it if you actually look for it. Tell me about Tom's badge. Well, the one we're looking for.
A marker of his service to Thirdborn's defense.
It's an old monitor.
And something that helps his comrades identify his remains, if needed.
You always hope it won't come to that.
You hope it won't, but you know it might. It's another debt I owe him.
No, it looks like burning. It might be something else. I may have hit it with something, but it looks like burning. It's an old school BenQ. Like it's a 1080p BenQ. I got it refurbished. I don't know the exact specs behind it, but I got 2 of them for like 175 bucks, I think. Like as a buy one, like a bundle deal off of them directly. No. No. It's LimeWire where I download it. I don't know about Shatterscarp.
Where to start? It's a huge desert full of sandy wastes, canyons, and highlands. On a clear day, you can stand at one of the overlooks to gaze straight across the Great Sand Sea and see no end to the dunes.
Wow.
Yeah. It's dangerous and stark. A lot like Rawatai, but in a different way. Sandstorms instead of typhoons. Guess that's part of what I liked about it. Familiar, but different.
How did Thirdborn come to be?
The story goes that a lot of the first arrivals were Rawataians without other prospects. Too low on the ladder to take over the family trade, too poor to learn another.
The Thirdborn of their families?
Exactly. Rawatai's an inhospitable environment, to say the least, so my people have a proud tradition of seeking our fortunes elsewhere. The Rawatai's got a big navy that always needs fresh blood, and there are plenty of opportunities for large, colorful mercenaries and bodyguards all over Aora.
Rawataians aren't all warriors and sell swords.
Of course not. We've also got poets, artisans, scholars, traders, you name it, just like anywhere else. But they're not the ones who built Thirdborn. It started as a convenient harbor for pirates and mercs to lie low. Bold, or desperate, fishing crews from Rawatai would follow seasonal catches out here.
That became a town?
Over time, those early arrivals built huts, a proper harbor, and walls to protect them from all the hungry things in the desert. Well, that brought in a steady trickle of veterans, ruffians, trophy hunters, and rugged eccentrics. People looking for fresh adventure, or running from the consequences of their old ones.
Which one were you?
Bit of both, I guess.
There are questions
Shoot.
about you. That's all. I'll leave it to it.
Holler if you need anything.
That's
else.
everything from him. Giada.
We should talk.
Yeah, we should.
What happened to Fior Messiverno could have been worse. A lot worse. But that doesn't mean the living lands is safe. If anything, it's more dangerous by far.
The Steel Garrote will pay.
The Steel Garrote are just a symptom. I keep asking myself, how could I have missed this? How could I not have known an attack was coming? We were all so occupied with the Dream Scourge, we missed the enemy on our doorstep. No matter where Animancers go, Someone is always trying to kill us. Nothing enrages the gods more than mortals in pursuit of knowledge.
I wonder if Sapadal has strong feelings about animancy.
I doubt they know the meaning of the word. They seem a little out of touch. Listen to me. A failed animancer lashing out at everything in reach. Even with all the tools at my disposal, I couldn't stop the Dream Scourge. And I couldn't save my people. How do I live up to my family's example when I can't even help myself?
Your example is your legacy. You can take pride in it.
I wish I could. But that legacy is a debt I can never pay off. My parents died pursuing a better future for animancers. I can't let their sacrifice be for nothing. And right now, that's all it is. I have some pondering to do. Let me know if there's anything else.
You think the people of Fior are going to be alright?
Sending my people to Thirdborn. It's a good arrangement. They get a roof over their heads. The city gets animancers. And everyone gets along. For once.
Is that uncommon?
The free settlements have enough cultural and ideological differences that we don't always see eye to eye. But when it comes to survival, there is no disagreement. We're in this together.
We're all in this together.
I know
Sorry.
you didn't come to this island to help us. And yet you were here when others would have looked away. Despite everything that happened, it means a lot.
How's the Living Lands to know there's one decent Adiran around?
In that case, let's go out there and make a good first impression. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Maybe? I'm cultured.
Anything in particular?
Which artist? I thought it was a Disney song. Do you know any local history about Shatterscarp?
I'm afraid not. I've spent a little time in Dawnshore, but
I thought it was
this
a Disney
place is a
song.
mystery to me. It's good to be somewhere different. Somewhere I can build new memories.
High School
Whenever
Musical
I'm
or something.
reminded of how big this island really is, it makes my problems feel smaller.
I want to ask about you.
What are you so curious about?
How are you holding up?
Well, my future is in shambles, and I have no
Who's it
idea
by?
what to do next. Oh, and my home is under attack by the acolytes of an insane witch god. Apart from that, fine. Truthfully, I'm a bit lost. Leaving Fior Messiverno was supposed to be liberating. We've seen and done incredible things, but I'm no closer to finishing my family's work.
Why is that?
The Dream Scourge?
Oh yeah,
Through
that little thing.
animancy, I can harness the wild essence of the living lands and put it to good use. But what if I tried, only to have it lash out and destroy me? I'd be no better off than my parents. The Dream Scourge is infecting our Adra, holding back my work. Until I understand it, until I can control it, I can't do anything. I'm useless. I'm nothing.
We trace the Dream Scourge to the garden. Maybe you'll find answers there.
Let's hope we live long enough to see this garden of yours. Quilici always told me to slow down, to stop and appreciate the land I'm trying so hard to fix. But how can I slow down when I only have one lifetime to get this right? I'll find answers in the garden, for better or worse.
It's enough for now. Get some rest. You too.
Right. Give me a minute. There's a lot going on right now.
Just don't call me a Nimduke. You seem nervous.
It's okay to be nervous.
Growing up, I heard stories of a garden in the center of the living lands. I thought they were just stories. No one living had ever gone there. We were just supposed to protect it.
protect it? How?
No idea. The sea of acid surrounding it seems like a lot of protection to me.
Huh?
Nandru's the only one who went to the garden and made it back. Which is interesting because you kind of look like him.
Who is Nandru?
Founder of Solace. Lived centuries ago. More or less the biggest hero in Galawain's tusks. You have the same kind of face things from what I've seen. You know, the, fungus stuff.
So Nandru was a god like a Sapidol?
Maybe. I mean, yes. There's a resemblance, sure. But no one alive has ever seen Nandru other than a few statues and descriptions and legends. And we're talking about oral legends, passed down for centuries. Who knows what's true and what's dramatic license?
Well, at least it's something.
I guess. I wouldn't put too much faith in it. There's just a lot of stuff from the old times that isn't as true as we think it is. A lot changes here over centuries. Like the garden. Even if someone knew how to get there, they knew it hundreds of years ago. Who knows if the garden even exists anymore?
It's our only lead to finding Sapidol.
Not much of a lead, is it? Look, this gods and magic stuff isn't my expertise. Come find me when you need an antivenom for a windsnake bite. I need to get some rest before I get all worked up. Grab me when you're ready to go.
Okay.
Hey, sorry about your parents, you know.
That's very kind. Sometimes grief clings to you like a shadow. And sometimes you wonder where it went.
It's not easy, but you get used to it after a while.
You seem to know from experience.
No. I mean, not really. I've left people behind, though, and it was difficult.
Anytime you want to talk about it, let me know.
Right. Thanks for that.
I'll take these two. I'm sorry. I fucked up. Hello, boys and girls.
Smell death here.
Oh, good. I'm so glad we smell death here.
Look here. Can you focus on my voice? Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm just dizzy.
They won't be needing that.
That last fight gouged a hole through our ranks. How many did you lose?
Didn't I kill this bitch?
Not even counting
Oh, it's someone
the
else.
ones we had to put down because they turned into dreams.
It's a wonder we managed to stop
I
them.
had to put down 3 good men myself.
Worth so many lives.
Telling them. Worse.
Don't talk to me like you're the only one who understands hardship. I'm going to be facing down a mutiny soon.
You think we want to be here? Think again.
So leave. I can't wait to see the last of you and your people.
And go where? Nothing but death waiting out there. Better we die with honor.
What's going on here?
Another Adiran, Kutabao.
Don't say that to me.
Hold on. This isn't one of mine. Or Ludwig's. You must be the envoy Hilgard told me about.
Well, you picked a damn fine time to show up.
I wish we showed up earlier. We could have helped.
Dream Thralls ambushed us an hour ago. We're still counting the dead.
Our dead, to be precise.
We lost soldiers too, protecting your people.
Yes, how heroic. Protecting Kith from Adiran dream thralls.
Are the Dream Thralls here all Adiran?
No, but most are. Our troops haven't been spared, and more are falling ill.
In all their military might, your Adiran comrades decided to go wandering through the desert, despite my advice. And now we're all paying for their idiocy. Thirdborners and Adirans alike.
We've since pulled back to Eagle's Reach until more reinforcements arrive to contain the Dream Thralls. Whatever your intentions here, Envoy, it's not worth it. Better to go back to Paradise where it's safe.
I don't go where I'm safe, Captain. I go where I'm needed.
I doubt you're particularly needed in Thirdborn, of all places.
I'm looking for Yatzli. I told her I'd meet her in Thirdborn.
I'm sorry, Envoy. I don't recognize the name.
Of course, that strange Orlin scholar. She came through not too long ago. Should be in town by now. Before you go, Envoy, Kith aren't too keen on adherence at the moment. Rumor of what happened in Fjord is already starting to spread. Just watch your back, all right?
I'll keep that in mind.
Good luck, Envoy. Gods protect you.
Now everyone kiss.
But I know
High School Musical did it in two. Okay, so I wasn't wrong. But you also weren't wrong. We were both correct. You heard it from him. I heard it from High School Musical. What the fuck is that?
We have everything we need in Adir. What are we doing here?
We're going home after this. Not really. Gods, the stench.
Nailed it. Parkour to the extreme. I knew I had heard it, and I knew it was like a Disney movie or show. And it being High School Musical makes a lot of sense, because that's... My sisters watch that like every fucking day. And even though I wasn't watching it, I heard the songs and they got stuck in my head.
Move along, Envoy. Move along, Envoy.
Move along, Envoy.
God, you have enough supplies, but not enough kit.
Good form. Bad form. Watch where you're swinging at.
Another soul lost. What a waste.
When I find a crystal to set up camp, I want to go back, or a teleportation point. I want to go back and talk to the ambassador and see what he has to say about the Steel Garrote.
You need something.
Attacking. That was some weird artifacting. Did you see that? It was when she was kneeling.
Thirdborners have been on edge ever since the mines got shut down. Ah, welcome to the shit, Envoy. Sorry for the mess, but it can't be helped. Not when a fucking horde of Dream Thralls screams up the path. At least they're not coming out of the fucking rock like they did in the mines. Oh, Dream Thrall spiders.
Nothing is spared this plague. Neither the land, nor the creatures who inhabit it.
Aye, a living nightmare. They swarmed just like that. At least Dream Scourge people don't eat their kill.
Where are these mines?
Follow the path down. You'll see the elevator. It's broken now, but the mines are just on the cliff above.
I used to hear stories about cave-ins up there. Watch your step.
If you hit the Leviathan skull when you're up there, you've gone too far. You'll know it when you see it.
Why do we have soldiers in the mines?
The powers that be decided we'd help Thirdborn reopen an old, abandoned sulfur mine. Help arm Thirdborn against the Dream Scourge, you see. Make friends. But it's not my place to talk about any of it.
I might stop by the mines. Take a look for myself.
If it please you. Sounds like they need all the help they can get.
Sounds like honest work to me.
Yeah, what could go wrong?
Yeah, at least the ship. I don't know. Fools. Well, we warned them not to settle in the goddamn desert.
What's a fucking
Sure.
skull?
Captain says a broken lantern killed them.
It's a big
It was
old
just
desert. We're gonna get sand in our boot, and in places that we do not want sand.
Maybe they'd still be alive. Maybe they'd have got themselves. I never know.
This place is just as big as the other maps. What the fuck? We're never gonna beat this game. I'm just gonna maybe put that out there now. We might never beat this game. I can help.
Oh, Darren! Please. We need help.
Our parents,
We were out finding food, but when we came back, they'd changed.
they attacked us, tried to rip us apart.
Did you say your parents changed? Oh no.
We locked them inside the house, but we don't know what to do.
You both should find shelter in Thirdborn. It's not safe here.
You'll be taken care of, I promise. Just don't look back.
They're going to kill them.
Shh. It'll be okay, Tamamu. They're in our home by the cliff face.
No, no. Mother. Father.
Please. Try to make it fast. And let us know when it's over. We'll need to do the last rites.
Let us know when it's over. That's what a thing to say about one's family.
That's brutal. Adamith's Wort, the new herb. Oh fuck!
Yeah.
The new herb we gotta collect for this zone. There's one over the edge there.
Eye sharp. Dream thralls ahead.
He disturbs us.
Oh, they.
Take your best shot.
Give me a second. Patience.
There's still one over here.
Stragglers from Eagle's Reach. They weren't ready for this.
That'll show up.
I did like 300 some damage with that lightning ball. Holy crap. Dude, they were so close to the camp up here. What are they doing? What are they doing up there? I'd rather have this bound to 3 than the ability I'm just gonna cast from a spellbook anyways. Only put a point into it so I could actually upcast it from the spellbook. To be able to pull 3 people from it.
Hard to believe it's been 6 years since I saw this place.
It's been not 1 week, but close to it. We have this here. I really want to go talk to the. Oh, we went from Emerald Stair all the way to the Shatter Scarp. Okay. Seems like a. I Okay, I guess the path does go up here and it goes around this way, so it's not like we're directly going past Dawn Shore and putting people in danger from Fior and Misaverno. I do want to go talk to the ambassador to see if he knows what the Steel Garrote, if there's conversation around what the Steel Garrote tried to do and shit. The lighthouse. Or when we first saw that lighthouse, I said, I'm gonna go there. And then I did. I love when games give you big old things and you say, I want to go there, and they let you. They don't keep you from going there. It's very good level design.
Envoy, an alarming report crossed my desk. One of our agents in Emerald Stair never reported back from his assignment. Well done.
Your spies and saboteurs are in desperate need of training.
Which you have demonstrated very efficiently. Fior Messiverno is a problem for Adia, but we have subtler ways of dealing with problems. Some of us do, anyway. Inquisitor Ludwig is not among them. You've done the Empire a great service by carving out one of its many imperfections. I'd call that a job well done.
Thank you, I think.
Think nothing of it. Your job is to support the Empire, and mine is to support you, among other things. While you're here, will there be anything else?
Aren't you going to introduce us?
You must be the Animancer I've heard so much about. Every bit as outspoken as your reputation. Ambassador Volshin Heelguard, welcome to our modest embassy.
I wanted to see you for myself. The spider at the center of it all, hiding in his web.
Rest assured, Madame. I'm aware of what happened in Emerald Stair. My job is to prevent hostilities, not to provoke them.
We have nothing more to say to each other.
Envoy, need I remind you that traveling with an Animancer could be hazardous to your life, your very soul.
Need I remind you that I am the law?
Just remember one thing.
Oh shit, we're Judge
Stroke
Dredd.
of a pen, the Emperor's approval can vanish like leaves in the wind. But enough about unpleasant matters. Will there be anything else?
So if you're hearing about Juliana in the future, pay it no mind.
The courtesan? Interesting. I had my theories about a certain shipment of herbs. Let us also say that I know why and how these herbs are being used. And I assume you figured it out as well. Do you object?
We should finance her. Keeping Juliana in business keeps the peace in Paradise.
Shrewd thinking, Envoy. Maybe you should be ambassador. So be it. I can't openly support Juliana's establishment, but I will pass along what funding I can. A rounding error in our books. Feel free to let her know the good news, but do try to keep my name out of it.
I'll be going now. I'm glad we came back. We got more than just what I thought. He pretty much said good job for what we did to the Steel Garrote. He pretty much approved that in, like, you know, in a wink wink nudge nudge type of way.
knew you'd be back.
Which is cool. Shit, potions for me.
Good. You made it back.
Oh, I got nothing I want. Half-finished complaint. Captain Navarro, how am I supposed to do my job if your iron supplier keeps sending me such bad ingots? That ore is more watered down than Red Siren Worthionig. What if one of my swords shears off in a fight? No one will buy from me again. I'm not paying another skate until he sends a shipment that passes my inspection. Personally, and if you're rude about it, I'm paying half. Alright, we might get into combat up here. We kind of fucked with
No one's come to claim him.
Oh shit, he's still here dead.
I should see going.
There are spells. Now,
Keep your helmet on. He's only been there a day.
Unless those are two separate two new bodies that have been sitting there in the exact same spots. It's like, it doesn't matter to me. We kind of caused a ruckus here with the local thugs last time we came through here. We need to go up here, I think.
I'm glad those Sparrowhawks are gone, but I'm not sure these Adiran guards that showed up are any better.
Trading one set of police for another. At least they took down those garish banners.
Oh shit, I didn't even realize those are gone.
Very true. They really clashed with the whole district. All that.
Dude, the reaction to the things that we did. I love that. I love that. They're reacting to things that we did to you know, for good or bad for this area. Let's check in with her.
Don't think I didn't see what Hugard sent me today. You really do have a magic touch.
What can I say? I'm kind of a big deal. Alright, maybe that was a door I could go into. Go talk to this apothecary guy real quick, and then we're gonna go back to Shutterscarp.
My potions are brewed with local ingredients. Feel free to take a look.
I got one of each. Only 2 lockpicks. Kind of a shitty collection. The Living Lands. Shutterscarp. Magrin is a goddess of war, fire, transformation, purification, consumption, and trials. Her followers believe in self-improvement through rigorous struggle and hard-won achievements. Okay. Alright. Got some fun little lore shit there. I like how the city changed based on our decisions of what we did. I like how the ambassador, you know, pretty much endorsed what we did against the Steel Garrote. That gives me faith for the man. Let's go over here. I think this is mines.
If you could help with the lift, I'd owe you a lot. This Orlin won't shut up.
Lift onlooker.
Get them to fix the damned lift, won't you?
I want to fucking... Oh, I want to smack the fucking attitude out of their mouth. No one speaks to me like that. The goddamn envoy! Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Can't go up that way. I Can we parkour up this way? Grab! Why are we not grabbing onto things? We've grabbed onto things that are much farther away. Alright, I guess I can't parkour. Guess I gotta go around somehow, some way. Oh, they're already dead.
Another soul for the wheel.
Sounds fancy, Kai. Oh shit, there's more.
Some of them are still wearing Ardiran armor. Everyone okay?
I think I fucking got turned to ash. This area is so different than the last area. The last area was kind of darker. Yeah. It had almost like a night sky to it the whole time. Now we get friggin' flashbanged here. So bright. I bet you it's beautiful at night. I bet you with all these mushrooms that are around here, all these fungi, this area is gonna look so sick. And what is that? What the what is that? Elder desert beetle.
Knives and shadows. Treacherous weed. Party in the brush.
Killing them. What choice do we have?
We've got to put a stop to it.
I mean,
Bravo.
it's them or us at this point. Let's go fight a desert beetle. What could go wrong here? What do they got chanting with them? Zalrups? I was about to get messy real fucking quick.
Show me what you got!
Patience. I'm almost ready.
Someone sent me over on that side. Oh, it's a little desert beetle. I didn't even see that little fucker. Someone's healing him. Get that priest out of here. good over there, Kai? Well, the water I'll turn to ice and shit too. We did it. Yo, Giada in the party makes this game so easy. I feel like this game hasn't been overly difficult at any point in time. I feel like this game would be boring though on anything other than the hardest difficulty. I can tell you that right now. I feel like this combat would be so trivial and boring without it playing on the hardest difficulty, especially if you use Giada. Like, that shit would be a snore. Maybe it's because I'm using magic. Oh fuck, I electrified the water. Trying to break that. There's someone talking. Unless it was one of the dream scares, but I thought there was maybe someone up there that said you better stay down there. I don't know how to get over there. Boo boo boo. Oh. I was really hoping we were climbing up to the lift there. Damn it. I was really hoping we were making our way up to the lift so we could put it down to put that bitchy sounding cat person to just shut them up. They were really rude to us. I hear something. I hear treasure. Right there. How do I get there? Parkour! 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 Parkour to the treasure! Nailed it. Kind of way to the top here. Motherfucker.
Lead the way.
Spear in the eyes! Behind young boy!
Never had a chance.
We turned around at the exact right time. As I was about to do a sneak attack, and then we wandered them. Let me get this treasure chest. Oh, Zarup's right there. Oh, nailed it. Is there actually someone up here like I thought? The water being red here is like a super cool aesthetic. I don't think it's safe to drink though. Hello, people. How goes it? Will any of you talk to me?
Don't come any closer. We don't know if you're sick.
Hey, stay back. This is our rock. You want a vantage point? Find something else.
I don't mean you any harm.
You might not, but I don't know if you have the plague. Helak hasn't steered us wrong before. He said we'll be safe as long as we're here. So we're staying until the plague ends, or until Helak tells us to leave.
What about food, water, the heat?
We're not fools. We've provisioned for ourselves. Go away. For all I know, you're a new type of dream thrall come to lure us down. I wish Helak was here.
Who's this Helak you keep talking about?
He's the one who's been keeping us safe. Helak said to wait here until he gets back. He went off to look at that rock formation near the burned settlement. Helak said there could be an even more defensible position, but he hasn't returned.
Leave him a marker and get to safety.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable, but Thirdborn's been attacked before. We don't want to go back there.
In Thirdborn, you'll at least have walls to hide behind.
Yeah, that's true. And we won't be there forever. We're gonna have to carry all this equipment down, but you can help yourself to whatever's in the chest.
Oh, don't mind if I do. I have to eat some shrooms. Rather than using a lockpick, I guess. Climber's Crampons. Climber's Crampons. 10% income, minus 10% incoming fire, frost, and shock damage, plus 30% parkour speed. Embedded into the metal soles of these thick leather boots are climbing spikes crafted from living steel. The light weight of this rare metal does nothing to take away from its durability or effectiveness, and the spikes almost seem to grip any surface they're planted on with a hunger. Though it sometimes takes a bit of extra effort to move in these boots when they're seemingly feeling extra hungry, the benefits they provide for climbing well outweighs this minor annoyance. Cool. Those are just decent all-around boots. What are my boots that I'm wearing? Should I put them on? No, mine give me essence and intellect, but they seem like all around for every other spec, to be honest. Parkour, reduction to elemental damage. I took the hard way around apparently. So could have just done this.
You won't get through.
Oh, these are lights. What the fuck? Ow, fuck me.
Coming from the right.
Don't you die on me.
What just hit me?
Burning!
How did I just die? What hit me to put me down? I wish there was a combat locker in this game so I know what hit me. Zarup tongues. What were these things? They were just shooting off little fireballs at me. They look like fireballs. I don't know exactly what they were. Dude, the herb for this area just blends the hell in. I love this build though. I love just doing massive AoE damage. It's a good time. Apparently Stellar Blade's coming to PC this year. I don't know if I forgot. I knew that and forgot it or what, but I saw news about that today. I played it last year when it released on PS5. I didn't play it on stream though. I kind of played it off stream, but I think it comes out in June. Depending on when the Liza P DLC is coming out, I might play through it in June on PC. It was a solid game overall. I enjoyed it. Did I miss the door? I walked right past the door. Oh my god. Research best practices. Please dust off your boots on the way inside. The subjects are in a delicate state and we cannot risk contamination by outside particulates. Do not feed the subject by hand, they bite. Use tongs, a stick, or a shovel from a safe distance. Should you be afflicted with the dream scourge, let your peers know so you can join the other subjects. Do not worry about the subjects. They are dead in every way that matters. We'll check that out in a moment here. I gotta use the restroom. And I need more water. But we'll check that out soon. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. I pulled some things off the printer and got them started in the wash station. I'm printing these little cap things to put on my speed paints. Let me just pull them up real quick. Just to show. Props. Nope, they're here. Images. So there are these little cap things that fit right on top of the Army Painter speed paints. And what I'm gonna do, like right on top of the actual cap of the Army Painter speed paints. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna prime them white and then paint over them with the speed paint that they're gonna go on top. So I can actually see what the color looks like a little bit better, because how the speed paints are in the bottles, it's kind of hard to tell what the actual color truly is until you start putting it on something. So those will help me kind of know exactly how the color is going to come out. But I have to print like 100 of them and 24 fit on a plate, so I gotta go through a few prints of that before I get that wrapped up. I gotta find the key to this place. But they only take like a few hours to print, so I should get that done. It should be printed within the next day or two. I should have enough printed. It's just a matter of getting through the roof here. Nope. The long process is gonna be priming them all and then painting them all. It's gonna be the long process, but Dream Thrall screaming from where? I hear him. I'm scared.
A dead village. Voices. Feels like one of Gianna's ghost stories.
Research supplies. Spider research needs. Hammers and chisels for crystal extraction. Poison antidotes. Bandages. So many bandages. Additional entries have been scrawled in more urgent handwriting. Dream Scourge research needs. Chains, manacles, cages, pruning shears for mushroom extraction. Aromatic herbs. Vomit bucket. It's always good to have a vomit bucket. Jesus, that scared the fuck out of me.
It's locked. I thought that was obvious.
Listen, I thought I had it was read as if I had the key. Scared the shit out of me though.
This climate does not agree with me.
Yeah, we love dry heat around here. Humidity sucks. You feel like you're being oppressed, always hugged. Your shirts are instantly clinging to you from the moistness in the air. It's not a good feel. I hate the humidity. Makes things feel hotter than it actually is. Do you have the key? Hylax note. If you find this, know that I continue to look for a safe place for us. Only death will keep me from my task, for I, Hylac, have made a promise to you good people.
That corpse, I assume. No surprises there.
Oh, he's got mushrooms on his face. He didn't make it. We gotta find those people in Thirdborn and let them know the sad news. Scade Clef. Of course it's barred. Why wouldn't it be?
Yeah.
Parkour. Flame-eaten diary. Most pages are too scorched to read. A final entry, however, is still legible. In my haste to clear away the arachnids which inhabited our study, so as to make room for our changed fellows, I accidentally left the well key in the laboratory. A foolish slip of the mind, an absence. I pray that this is no symptom of the plague in me.
That doesn't bode well. We should find the key in the laboratory.
I need the key to get into the laboratory. How do I find that? How the fuck you getting here?
Yeah.
Never mind, this is what I want.
Yeah.
Is the key up here?
Yeah.
Oh, but there's a treasure chest. Alright. Ooh. Better wait. Let's see what goes into unlocking this door. Unless... that was the wrong one. That was the wrong grenade. Oh well. Fresh drinking water in a cave. You gotta love to see that. Cascade cliff. Who opened that? Oh fuck me.
Let's finish this.
Oh no! Don't!
One of them sniping from afar.
Give me
Holy crap, where'd they come from?
Win, but who's counting?
They were waiting for me. Ash-tinged note. A crisp note written in a clear hand. It's white parchment speckled dark with ash. It reads, "Leave the laboratory keys on this nail by the door. Always keep it locked. The desert vermin must not be allowed inside." So we got the key for this building over here to the left. Let me get this essence real quick.
contaminated
Okay.
samples. This is no lab.
We got the well key. Is that a leg of a bug? Burn document. Only fragments of sentences remain on this burn document. Crystal eater spiders of the living lands, but upon what mineral? Perhaps the unique properties of Spindle Walker. Offhand, that's a cool looking shield. Spindle Walker. Webs no longer slow you with Silk Foot, and Web Weaver, a successful parry, has a 20% chance of laying webs that slow enemies. That's really cool. While most Vithrak prefer to stay far away from Kith society, there are always exceptions to the rule. Zahak, a Vithrak merchant better known as the Spindle Man, was one such exception. What exactly Zahak did before he settled into his shop in Delver's Row is a mystery to most. What is known about him is that at one point he owned this shield, though whether he made it himself or found it in his travels, only he would know the answer to. Having no need of the shield for himself, Zahak sold it to a traveling merchant visiting Nekataka for a sizable sum of coin, enough to get his imperial arm started. Though it passed through many hands since leaving Zahak's possession, this shield remarkably shows no signs of wear and tear. Yeah, give me that. Give me all that stuff from it. Awakened Audra, petrified wood. The Deerwood Part 2, The Broken Stone War. In 2626 AI, a group of farmers, while clearing farmland for planting, accidentally knocked down one of the ancient Audra menhirs on their land. This innocent act drew the ire of the native population and started what would become to be known as the Broken Stone War. When it was finally over, several thousand colonists have been killed, as well as hundreds of the Glenfathans. Even though the war was technically over, the Glenfathans escalated their attacks on the settlers over the next 2 years using vicious tactics that left many colonists, several military figures, an earl, and 6 thanes dead. Unable to stop the Glenfathans' attacks, the earls elected Earl Edring Hadrit to the position of Gref. Well respected and known to be a master of military tactics, he was tasked with dealing with the Glenfathan threat. Endrang fought with the Glenfathans, led by an Orlin named Regid, for the next 2 years. Neither side can gain the upper hand on the other, resulting in a tense stalemate between two groups. Because of this stalemate, the hostilities slowly died off, and in 2631, the Deerwood people signed a treaty with the Glenfathans. Regid would step down, the Glenfathans would stop their attacks altogether, and the Deerwooden people would leave the ruins alone. This treaty angered the nobility in Adir as it brought to a halt the supply of artifacts. Edrang also tried to get the practice of slavery outlawed, but this was not successful. Because of this, the peace between the Deerwood and Ire Glenfath is uneasy and tumultuous. Small patches of rural violence still cropped up, but were easily dealt with as neither side wanted another war. Well, because a rock actually got knocked over. I tell you what. What the fuck is that? Are we have to fight these things? We saw ahead of this at the very beginning of the game in that fort. We have to fight one of those now? The Deerwood, Part 1, Early Colonial History. No other land has quite a wild and bloody recent history. That's true. You know, you're not wrong. From colony to Palatinate to Free Republic, the Deerwood has undergone a trial by fire to emerge as a powerful force of the Eastern Reach. Deerwood's history actually begins in Adir in 2602 AI. Adir explorers returned from the journey across the ocean with tales of the treasure they found. They discovered countless ruins scattered throughout the forest, as well as plains to the north of the trees that would be perfect for growing Vorlas. There was a problem, however. The locals were hostile, and there was potential for conflicts. The Furkunig of Adir, Fair Koning, first king, knew that this was too good an opportunity to pass up and send more explorers to scout and map the area. Fair Koning, okay. That's how you say it. Exploration continued over the next 20 years. Small groups of explorers traveled back and forth between Adir and this new world, with a handful of colonists setting up small camps to establish a base for the explorers to work out of. Conflicts with the locals, who the Adirians learn are called the Glanfathans, were rare, but frequent enough for the Fair Kunig to send a small squadron of guards to help protect the citizens. These guards established a central base on a river in the western section of the woods. The settlement would eventually become the city of Deerford, upon which the modern-day village of the same name is presently built. Once that base was established, the first permanent Adirian settlements began north and west of the Bale River. Over the next 3 years, thousands of Adirians made the trek from Adir to the new land. The Glanfathans, who seemed to revere the ruins scattered through the forest, caused a few problems with some of the settlements, especially those founded near the ruins themselves. These were easily taken care of by the colonists with the help of the Imperial Guard. The Adirians, in order to further their foothold in the area, reduced the cost of production, and in an attempt to keep the Glanfathan population under control, started making slaves out of Glanfathans captured during the uprisings. This results in a great increase in tension between the two groups. With the population of the area growing, an official governmental structure is established by the Fair Kunig. He appoints several earls to preside over the land and assigns them thanes to help run their territories, and they call the new Grefram the Deerwood. Deerford remains the center for the Imperial Guard, but the settlement in Pearlwood Gulf, New Dunrid, is the true seat of power for the area. Sitting at the edge of the ocean, forest, fertile farmland, and a river that runs from the coast to the White Marsh, settlers flock to the area, hoping to establish names for themselves. Adir began to spread across the new land. A little bit of lore for you guys. All right, let's open up this well. What could go wrong?
Patience, I'm almost ready.
Right.
Oh, we're going in. I thought we were gonna let shit out. I was buffing. I was pre-buffing. Did I break it? I broke it. Oh no, I broke it. Well, so much for no more crashes. Motherfucker. What did I do? Just the shaders compiled quick. How could this happen to me? Oh, we're in the well. Hey, perfect. And nothing's on cooldown. Hooray!
There are worse things to find at the bottom of a well.
Yeah, like what? Lions, tigers, and bears? Oh my. Why is that there now? I don't want that there. All right. You ladies ready?
We're definitely in a ghost story.
I'm scared. Crystal eater spiderlings. Oh boy. That's a big one.
They're coming. Give me a second.
A big one that's got fucking rocked. Hooray.
Kai.
Kai didn't do shit. That was all me. You guys didn't do anything. It's all my damage there. Fucking destroyed them. Can't reach it. Oh, that spell does work on these spiders. Little spike spell. Does work on these little spiders. Same. How the fuck am I supposed to get down? Is there a hole open up down here now? Let's go. Ah!
Awful. These things shouldn't be caged. They should be laid to rest.
There's roots reaching into the earth, beyond soil, beyond...
Innumerable blossoms, each with its own cry, crying through me.
Diary scrap. The final page of a short diary written in a shaky hand. The other pages are torn away. What remains reads: Lost the cave stone. Vines reach canopy sky. Cave gone. Cannot will back the world. The stone. I know. Greenery. The garden. Kith. Only blossoms. Thoughts like pollen. Pollen to be carried to grow and renew. Soul dispersed. Spores to grow anew.
Yeah.
Huh? You want to do what now? Can I open these doors at all?
Spreading like life across the world. Across this world I am. New life.
I am... No.
We don't want them caged up. That's just too far. Mildewed Notes, a small collection of notes written on spore-spotted, water-stained parchment. It is titled, An Account of the Progression of the Dream Scourge. It reads, the affliction begins with brief absences. That is, moments of unawareness, not unlike those caused by disrupted sleep, over-inebriation, great age, and so on. Then within the span of days, this affliction progresses to a hallucinatory state. In every instance, it is the same. The afflicted dreams and waking life of floral imagery. The detachment from reality is not sudden, but gradual. The afflicted recognize the degradation of their faculties until they are lost entirely within the realm of their dream. During this period, appetite lessens as the afflicted are unresponsive to the world around them. The skin takes on a sickly hue, with then a greenish one. The afflicted are largely lethargic. Then comes what is currently believed to be the final change. The skin blossoms with fungal growth. The afflicted regain their energy and lash out with uncanny strength at the world around them. No stage of progression is known beyond this point.
We made an oath.
We can do nothing for them.
We're damned.
The door's barred. We gotta go around. Like how there's torches conveniently placed for me around these cave tunnel to go around the backside of these guys. Thanks for setting up torches, guys. I appreciate you.
Who are you? What do you want from us? God's take, real person.
I'm a real
not a
boy.
dream thrall.
That's a fallacy. Dream thralls are derived from real people, you idiot.
Ignore them. Are you the envoy, by any chance? We've heard rumors of your coming.
What gave it away? That depends on who's asking.
We're asking you, clearly.
We're naturalists who created a small settlement here after Adir ordered us to study the crystal spiders of the living lands.
We should have fled. The local Adirans warned us this venture was doomed, but we ignored them. Then some of our people became afflicted.
We sequestered the infected away. But one of them turned in the night, causing a fire that swept through the area. We came to this cave, saving who and what we could with Captain Wingar's help. But he said we needed to kill our affected companions. The Steel Garrote is very clear about whether Dream Thralls can be permitted to live.
So why are you harboring Dream Thralls?
Gods, I wish we never had.
We originally came here to study the spiders, but when our colleagues turned, we had no choice but to take on a new field of research.
We thought we could save them.
You want to save the Dream Thralls?
It was certainly the desired outcome. But given what we've seen of the plague, we may have to kill them instead.
How can you speak so clinically? My brother, your husband, is one of them.
I'm a pragmatist. We need your help, Envoy.
What can I do?
Kill the Dream Thralls for us. That way Wingar will have no reason to turn us away.
Are you a fool? The Steel Garrote won't care. They'll kill us if they know we're alive.
Not if the Envoy euthanizes the Dream Thralls for us.
You're joking. Those are our friends, your husband, and my brother. No, just ask Wingar for provisions. We only need supplies. I know he has provided for us before, but we need more. We're too hungry to think straight. Once we have the right provisions, we can decide what to do next.
Any other solutions?
I have one. There's no hope for us, after all. You could kill us. Let's be realistic. We're damned either way. Might as well end it cleanly.
What are you talking about, you lunatic?
Even if the envoy got Weemgar to protect us, there's no guarantee his words will mean anything to the Steel Garrote.
Yeah, they don't like me.
They might still decide we're infected. Worse, they might decide we're trying to infect other Adirans.
Then we'll just take the provisions and...
And what? They'll still run out. We're going to die. It's just a matter of whether it's by starvation or the Steel Garrote's hand. No. Better we just end it here. Envoy, put us out of our misery.
She doesn't speak for us. Kill her if you must, but the rest of us will leave this cave and never look back.
Kill it as an option. You can't give up hope. You don't know what will happen if you get provisions.
A bit sentimental, but your logic is sound. Thank you, Envoy.
I'll see about getting you provisions.
You will have our eternal gratitude if you succeed.
We're going to die here.
I don't think we're gonna get them though from the Steel Garrote.
Doom
They
is
don't
waiting.
like me. I kind of killed a lot of their people, but I'll give it the good old college try. You never know what could happen. Oh my goodness. Travel to Shatterskirt. Alright. Back door. Exit. I thought we were gonna be fighting more spiders down there, to be honest. Oh, they made their way out. Okay. It's the people we just saved. Okay, okay. The sun's starting to set here. I really do want to see what this place looks like whenever it's nighttime. Apparently Giada and Marius want to speak with me. At camp. Where's 60? Just want to get over that damn lift and, you know, get it working for those people. Deadfall Highlands. I don't trust that for a second. An arrow pointing this way and a Zarup up there just like that just disappeared.
Stargazing up here. Camp on one of these buttes, and you've got a defensible position.
Wow, look at that! What is that? It's like a giant skull for something, but it got big old teeth. I want to rest to speak with these guys, but also I don't want it to be night. I don't want it to be daytime again. I want to see what this place looks like at nighttime.
Look alive!
it. We got more of them.
Wow! What do we got? Dream Thrall Boomer. I feel attacked.
I need a moment.
Did he just blow up? He just blew up. I didn't think the boomer was actually gonna blow me up. Oh, Stormers run at you. Okay. I see how they play. Oh, fuck. That's a big old bear. Oh shit! We knocked him out of my stuff.
That's done? Who's hungry?
We knocked him out of the storm. Okay. That one spell has knockback. Good to know. I did not. Where'd that bear come from? He kind of came out of nowhere. All right. Boomers blow up. Swarmers run at you very fast. Bears apparate out of walls. It's the wild, wild west out here. Perfectly normal, maybe for Australia, where you have spiders the size of my freaking head. Maybe it's normal there.
I'm not a medic as such, but I'm the best we have.
Can't help you.
Okay. At least you're honest about it.
I'm sorry, but those are our options if you want to reopen the mines.
There is no if. We must reopen them. But if you think we're about to let Adir go and take our...
We've no designs upon them. Again, I only want the mines running for Thirdborn.
Hello, people. How are you?
Ah, you must be the envoy. I hoped you might stop by. Welcome to the mines.
I see the sands didn't swallow you whole. And Kai. It's hard to see you stomping around with the Adirans after the news I heard from Fior.
That was the Steel Garrote. Besides, we're all on the same side against the Dream Thralls.
We've been discussing how best to reopen these sulfur mines. Sulfur's a key ingredient in gunpowder, which is crucial for Thirdborn's defense.
I'm glad we're making alliances instead of enemies.
Oh, my sentiments exactly.
Kind words are worth nothing. We need the sulfur for our weapons, Seon.
I agree. You need to be able to fight the Dream Thralls on your own terms. But if you won't allow reinforcements to come and clear the spiders from the mines, it won't happen.
I need the details. Wait, the spiders, what happened?
An ambush. As the team mapped the mine, they opened a sealed passage. The spiders poured out.
Many of our soldiers died
Don't call it
fighting,
an ambush,
so
I'll call it
Thirdborn's
a bad
miners
luck.
could escape. but we are determined to not let it end in tragedy. If you'd be willing, Envoy, you may even be the face of our triumph.
Something we need to make it quick.
If you destroyed the spiders' nests, it'd be a tremendous boon to us all. Isn't that right, Carter?
Don't presume to speak for me.
The mine's entrance is just down the path. Speak to Darla, the guard at the gate. He'll let you in.
Okay, we got access to the mines here. I think this guy's a merchant.
Well, no, unless you come look.
Yoink.
You? I've not seen you around before.
What do you do here?
I sell things to people who need things. It's an eclectic collection. You want to see my wares?
Want to see my wares? Corrupted Audra. 7 grand for a corrupted Audra. Jesus. I can afford one. Elden Ring flash sale via Bandai Namco store. You can buy the collector's edition. It's on sale from $250 to $99. That's a big sale, actually. You get the statue of Mesmer the Impaler. So they got a bunch of t-shirts on sale. Bunch of Shadow of the Earth Tree stuff. I need to assemble my Mesmer the Impaler model I printed. And eventually get around to actually painting it, but that's gonna take a while. All right, sorry, I was reading something. It doesn't affect me though. It's about mechanics for the raid, but it's tank mechanics. White steel trunk. We'll take those.
Something for everyone. Well, no, unless you come
I
look.
expect them to have a wide inventory of stuff.
Please, make sure that you die in vain.
They got fucked up. Journal of a Dedadiran Engineer. The first several entries are smeared over with blood, making them unreadable. The last entry simply reads, "Remember me to the Forest of Adir." Well, that's just kind of sad. Oh, I'm not locked to my gaming PC. That was almost disastrous. I almost edited the stream accidentally. Yeah, my mouse cursor was like right over the end stream button. I believe we got the lift working.
You can at last. Told you there's nothing to worry about. Mind your step.
Leave me to my work, Envoy.
I'm gonna kill that cat person. I'm gonna punt them. I'm turning this shit off. They can deal with it. Lockpicks. Look at that night sky. head in the cave. Let's get this cave quest done. Actually, do I want to go into the cave at night, or do I want to explore these lands at night? I think I want to explore these lands at night.
We're not too well liked here. Hopefully you can change that.
Maybe if you guys weren't assholes to everyone you met. Help you out for a change instead of bossing around. You'd be well liked. Nope. We just kind of slid down that. Arms up, asking for uppies, slid down the thing. We're starting to see superior level enemy. Oh shit, that thing's like right there.
Right behind you.
Patience.
Behind it!
Speed up.
I'm sick! Start doing the job. 10!
You know my weapon's not doing the job. Thanks. Stick to my spells. We get them all? No, there's something left.
I'm sick! Behind it! I'm sick! Earth and rock! I'm sick!
Oh my god, it does have the head of those big spiders. There are those things that we saw. Ew. Cool looking. Very cool looking model. But ew. I don't like spiders. They creep me out. Doctor's note. Hahona. I understand that a new disease is always terrifying, doubly so since no course of treatment has been proven reliable yet. With all this in mind, I beg you, stick with me. Even if you are lost, what we learn could save others. And I can, at the very least, promise you that the man selling tonics that cured hangnails does not have the magic cure. We don't know what's in there. Please don't imbibe it. I cannot promise you a perfect cure. I can't even promise you safety, but I can promise you that we are all trying. Please stay safe. The signed name is written in an especially horrifying script, but Doctor and K are legible in it. AKA, they had a doctor signature. Oh, those are above me in a cave probably somewhere. All right, let's make our way to Thirdborn. And enjoy the landscape on our way to Thirdborn. Wavebinder boots. Wavebinder boots, 15 maximum essence, experience smaller hit reactions. Despite never officially being recognized as an officer in the Royal Deadfire Company, Admiral Hosako gained his title after retiring from the Navy and settling down in Thirdborn. During his time as a wizard and sharpshooter aboard the ships of the company, Hosako earned a reputation as being a reckless but effective arquebusier. Supplementing his formidable martial skills with arcane power. The legend of Hosako, who some called the Wavebinder, thanks to his incredibly steady footing during even the roughest storms, became too much for the man to live up to, prompting his early but honorable discharge from the ranks of the Navy. The soles of these boots were made to provide extra grip on even the most unstable terrain, just as useful on the deck of a storm-wrecked ship as the shifting sands of a desert. Wait, we didn't see what our armor looked like without this removed transmog. It still looks the same. Transmog. Sleeveless. I don't vibe with the sleeveless look on our dude.
I'm almost ready.
Do not fuck the rifle, but it's his arquebussy. What if it's what he's wanting? What if what he's wearing tells me he's asking for his arquebussy to be fucked? I'm sorry, that's too far. Ah, what the fuck? Tim holes on fire. There's something that removes fire. Alright, Grog takes care of it.
I need a move.
Watch your back!
Where the spiders come from? What the fuck? Kai, we need you back here. Oh, you just went and did something else, didn't you, motherfucker? We pulled so much.
Yeah.
I love how they do their own abilities on their own. I don't have to like tell them what to do. I put that in the wrong spot. Fuck. Alright, the Zarup can't. Oh, we're at the mouth of this thing. I didn't even realize it. We're at the mouth of this cool ass fucking. How do I turn my HUD off? I want to turn my HUD off. Is there a hotkey for that? UI. Off. Stop tracking the. Stop tracking. Those are gonna ruin my screenshot. Why won't that go away? Oh, okay. Never mind, we're good. Shit, let me get this. I love this. I love the look of this. Leviathan's Hollow. We have so many bodies to like clean down here. Dude, notice how easy the whole fight really and truly was though. Like that wasn't overbearing at all. We were spread apart and there was a lot of them. But we kind of messed them up. I want to see what's in this cave. If anything. Oh yeah, we're going somewhere. I like how our boots sound wet. Zarup Screamer. I don't know what a screamer does. Never been with one. Oh, I made myself sad. That guy barely took any damage. Oh, fuck me.
Give me a second.
Owie.
On seek.
I need you to fight this guy. Alright, they're dead. Get some defensives. There's still more in this cave. Why am I not surprised? Holy shit.
Several against one.
Kiri's badge. A badge of friendship and camaraderie. Kiri's name is engraved in it with an elegant script. Is this where he wanted me to go? No, we want a Thomas badge. I was like, that name doesn't seem familiar. Why would I have to forgive you for that? Seems pretty standard. I don't know. People get homesick. I don't know what you're apologizing for, I guess. Motherfucker. Get wrecked.
Everyone okay?
You know. Considering the guy threw a spear at me or something. Could be worse. Could be way better, but could be worse.
Fire's been out. I don't think anyone's coming back.
At least she had the hiccups there for a second. Captain Ruiki's journal. While most of the entries are covered in blood, one is still legible. I sent Private Naoki to find the source of the tracks that keep appearing all around us. The fool couldn't find anything. He even tried to tell me there were no tracks. I've put him on night watch to punish his insubordination. Hopefully the evening air will clear his head and remind him this isn't a holiday where he can just lounge around.
So they were being followed or hunted.
Or both. Captain Riki's badge. A badge with the captain's name carefully etched upon its surface, though the engraver's hand was obviously not as steady as they would have liked.
Patience, I'm almost
Oh, you're not. Oh, now you're dead. That'll learn you. Oh shit, they got fucked up over there. That collar needs to die. Oh, fuck me.
You okay?
I need grog. Probably one of these. Fuck. What the fuck? All right, this area is a little bit too high for us right now because none of our weapons are really set up to do damage to these guys. We have defense against them, but our damage is not set up for the most part. We're still running purple weapons, and these guys are all red and shit. So we'll have to come back here. good. Almost got trapped. Alright, we'll come back. Ooh, what's this? Oh. Zara pause. 15% stun. Unarmed hits deal 10% bonus fire damage. Why someone decided to skin the hands of a Zarup and stitch them into gloves fit for Kith hands is a question better left unanswered. The claws still attached to these rough, scaly gloves are still sharp, perhaps even sharper than when the Zarup yet lived. Despite their wretched appearance and the weirdly squishy feeling of their interior, the gloves fit like a charm. Like they were made for you. The sharp protrusions at least are useful when fighting without weapons. I never thought about like doing an unarmed build, but I guess you potentially just could. You know, who would stop you? And those gloves are fit for an unarmed build. What is my quest? Is my quest still to go to the... Okay, we need to get to Thirdborn, which is all the way over here. Okay. We need to make our way over there. I want to reach Thirdborn and then probably call it a stream, but you know, it's just a matter of... I went the opposite way of where it was. No surprise there.
Person rock! Behind you!
Nicely done.
Kai, what are you swinging at? You were not even near the guy.
Okay?
Yeah, I got burnt up. Man, this game's got some good scenery.
Yeah.
And I can already tell that this zone's got a lot of verticality to it. A lot of layers upon layers.
Patience.
Watch the left.
Not the queen, but another one.
Not bad, envoy.
Did you see that thing just fucking somersault into the fireball? Oh, that's bad luck. Thing somersaulted right into the fireball.
It's all right.
Sorry, I didn't want to strike up a conversation. I was just trying to loot. I'm sorry, Giada. But I do hope Quilichi is also all right. Okay, there's another stronghold. Man, this Zarup like area is insane. Maybe look side quest over here. God damn it.
This is bad. This is so bad. What'll I tell everyone back home?
Hello.
Oh, praise Andra. Help at last. My squad and I rested in the cave by the water last night, and as we were sleeping, we were ambushed by those miserable Zorups. I was so surprised, and it was so dark. I just got separated from everyone else. Look, I can't face those monsters alone, but I have to know if anyone else made it out. So, can you just go in and see what happened to everyone? Please?
You made the camp in the cave and festival Zarups on purpose?
Well, yes, of course. We decided to take care of the Zorbs, you see. You heard about Fior, right? But what's to stop the Steel Garrote from doing the same here? We have to be prepared to protect ourselves, just in case. Plus, Captain Ruiki's great-grandmother was a general, so we even had a real leader among us.
How many Zarups have you killed before?
Well, this would have been our first time, but Captain Ruiki thought we were ready. The Zorbs have been getting closer to town recently. We just wanted to nip this problem in the bud. So can you just go in the cave and check on everyone? Please?
Of course I'll help.
Oh, thank you. Please help them however you can. And if they're dead, well, we made badges together before we came out here, and everyone should still have theirs. Find those, and you'll find the squad. Be sure to come back as soon as you learn anything.
I got bad news for this guy. I got some bad news for this guy. They did.
One for you!
Onward, to the right!
There's more of them.
Seek!
Oh shit, an elder desert beetle.
Give me a second.
Man, that's a cool combo, but it got too high. It wasn't getting hit by the lightning strikes. I think I gotta hit the lightning strikes first and then toss them up in the air. The only good bug is a dead bug. Am I right, everyone? Starship Troopers, such a good movie. It's kind of all over the place, but it's also so great for it. Let's make our way to Thirdborn. After we get up on this rock to get this material here. Look at the book. Just flop in the wind. I like it. Gave it physics for that. Oh shit, oh these are people.
Patience.
10!
Next one's mine.
I'm sick. I'm sick.
Oh, that's Kai. I saw him frozen. I was freezing all of them. I didn't expect Kai to be the one that was frozen there though. I was ready to take his ass out. It's so blue out here now. Under the night sky. I see something green in this cave. I need it. Oh, it's just some vines. Why did Kai not jump in front of that shot? Be all like, Mr. President, get down and take the shot for me. Seems kind of selfish of him. The whole ass abandoned mine right here. What the hell? There's so many like just little offshoot areas in this zone. There's like 43 lockpicks.
Yeah.
We're never making it to Thirdborn. Let's just all come to terms with that right now. Not within any timely fashion. Can't taunt me with a lit up green area and not expect me to go to it. Can I grab this grenade? I guess not.
Quilichi is all right.
I max out on grenades. My inventory's not maxed out. And 46 seems to be a weird number to max out on for grenades. Oh well. I blame Quilichi. Don't tell Giada though.
What? What in Remergon's 10 frosty balls are you doing here?
Remergon's got 10 frosty balls. That's some hot goss.
How did you even find this place?
I was just taking a look around. I didn't mean any harm.
Did you bring a little flag? Maybe you'd like to plant it at the top of this hill, claim it for your emperor. Look, I know who you are. Everyone living under the thumb of Adir here does. You're the emperor's pet envoy.
I see my reputation precedes me.
Glad we could clear that up. Now get out.
What's your problem?
I hate you and everything you stand for, Envoy. Also, you smell like Zorip musk.
Well, fuck you too, lady.
Goodbye.
At least it could have been worse.
It went. I mean, she was really rude for no reason. I gave her no reason to be mad at me, and she just all was like, I'm a fucking stuck-up bitch, and if you say anything bad to me, I'll cancel you because I'm a lady and you're a male, and we can do that. I don't actually believe in that, but that's the vibe she was giving off. Very caring energy. Ooh, fragment of star metal.
Fragment of the very stars.
Worth it.
Perhaps one of the blacksmiths could make use of it.
Worth it. Oh, I almost went to the Thirdborn. Right? Oh, we got real close. There's a bunch of dream dolls outside. We have to take them all out.
Those dream thralls are at Thirdborn's gates.
The city is under attack. Let's not waste a moment.
Whoa, chill.
Unseek.
This storm is really clumsy.
Remain vigilant.
That's a lot of dream throw. Holy shit. Let's look at the mini map.
Unseek.
Fireball does so much damage.
Unseek.
Boom! 600 damage. Easy. We are churning through potions today.
Unseek.
Fucking dream thralls.
was intense.
Hold it right there, Adiran. What are your intentions in town? Been sick? Strange dreams lately?
Relax, Daran. The only strange dreams we've had involve your mother.
Hey, yo.
Shit. Kai? What are you doing here? Temerty's gonna have a fit.
Kai, what is this all about?
I, left without saying my goodbyes.
Kai shouldn't be here. None of you should be here. Huh. You're with the Adirans now?
I'm with the Envoy, and we're against the Dream Scourge.
We don't want to quarrel. We're looking for Yahtzee.
Right, right. Answer the question, Adiran.
Come on, Daran. They slew those dream thralls for us. I doubt he could have done that if he was sick. I, for one, thank you. We couldn't take him on our own.
Are you smoking Svef? The Adirans tried raising Fior. We'll be next.
Not the Adirans. The Stilgura.
Not much of a difference, if you ask me.
That's racist.
Daran, can you get on with it?
Fine. All right. I can't keep you out if you're not sick anyway. We just have to take precautions. Everyone in Thirdborn has lost someone. Pass on through, but report any symptoms you see to the Tiranui. They're responsible for keeping law and order around here.
That's the problem with the Dream Scourge. When you find symptoms, it's already too late.
We better get to clearing out these corpses. We'll need help. There's too many to haul off between the two of us.
A lot of them are ash now because I fucked them up with magic. We got a lot of these corpses to loot.
They're all dead. I can't do this anymore.
Poor guy. Alright, I'm gonna save it there and call it a night. A bit of a later start, but today, so a little bit of a shorter stream. But I just my back hurts, so I'm gonna go find my heating pad, just lay on that. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out and shit. I'll be back tomorrow with more of this for sure. And yeah, we'll see what's going on in Thirdborn and figure out where we're going from there. Have a good night, everyone.